and Andrew and his team for the culmination of a project that is really important for the Central Coast and fantastic for New South Wales. When you look at projects like this, they're not easy to get off the ground. I've spoken many times to Andrew and George and the A-Land team about the difficulty of building in New South Wales. The truth of the matter is we're the worst planning system in the country. It's very difficult to get capital and deploy it and then build homes for the next generation. But the consequences of not doing that year after year after year are huge. It means that we're being outbuilt by Queensland and Victoria, and it means that young people in particular are up and leaving New South Wales for other states and other jurisdictions. Now, we've had interstate migration before in New South Wales, but generally it's been older people moving north for warmer weather. And now we're losing young people. We lost 40,000 young people in the last 9 months. And these are people that we want to start their own businesses, to become emergency doctors like Dr. Gordon, to run their own firms, to start their own businesses, to become coaches of the football team and the cricket team, to be future Matildas, but based right here in New South Wales. That is not going to happen unless we can build homes. And when I came here for the topping out ceremony for A-Land, I said I want to come see when this is finished, because a big part of this change, in addition to all the legislative changes, the planning changes and the boring machinery that the government's got to get on top of, we have to be in a position where we can convince the public that you can have density and it doesn't detract from the local community, it enhances it. It's a great place to live because you get more young people into a community. It strives and builds on economic development and opportunity. It grows the economy. It doesn't look terrible, it looks fantastic, and that's what A-Land's been doing right here in Gosford. I've got to take my hat off to the civic leaders of the Central Coast who've embraced both this idea and others like it. Laurie and your team, if we can get unity on something as important as this across politics, then we can actually try and start making a dent on what is the Everest, the big public policy challenge for our state. And that is, hand on heart, say to the next generation, there's a place, there's a home, there's a house, there's an apartment for you. You don't have to up and leave, we want you to stay. And so I'm full of admiration for everybody that's part of a big project like this one. I know that the Matildas stayed here the night before they won 5-0 across the road, which I can't think of a better, round of applause, thanks, guys. They're going to do a far better job than me of launching with good vibes and good luck this wonderful development. Congratulations, everybody.